How's it tough to just stand around, drink some beers, get into it, and get locked up all the time? Or don't, or get away with it? I mean, it don't mean nothing. It's nonsense. What all the motorcycle gangs do? Nothing. Why don't you ask them and say the truth? When's the last thing they ever accomplished? Please, please tell me. Nothing. Nada. Never. They go to bars and drink and hang out at the bar and then act like they're cool. Like it's like Cartman rolled up on them and Cartman told them, everybody just thinks you're, you know, eh, rebel, 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 rebel. We'll stop it. It's all nonsense. Seriously. See, I'm not these other folks. I'm not a narcissist. I'm not trying to dismiss things. I can deal with reality just fine. I'm just telling you the truth. The problem is all the bad apples we have. Like, no, this system is the problem. It enables the behavior. Then, like I said, you're using your prison industrial complex. All of that is 100% trafficking. It's what it is. It's what it encourages. And then they're making their clones. They're cloning and doing what they're doing. And the elites are using that system to funnel and do what they want. Do you understand the elites have tunnels built into hotels? And then you got people working for you all out here. You want to act like I don't know? I know. I know how cold the world I'm in really is. We in the devil's den, and y'all are whack. Y'all move like cowards. That's what they do. Send people to do whack stuff behind your back. That's why I'm always watching out here. Always pay attention because I know Masons and Illuminati got folks everywhere. I don't scare nobody. What y'all do, coward stuff. Can't ever just stand up and face someone. You understand? Like I said, I'm telling you the truth, man. There needs to be a change in this country, and I'm going to be the man who does it. Can't nobody else do it. Y'all ain't brave enough, clearly. I am. Why don't we change things? Why don't we start building our own world? That's what we're going to do. When I get this money, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to bring our own change. I'm going to go to every city and state and bring change the right way so that we can build this environment correctly. Let me show you the world God wants. Let me show you the world that I'm going to build. You understand? That's what I'm going to do. Like I said, they said today the divine confirmation reading came out and said these folks think you're Jesus reincarnated. Well, I might be. I don't know. I've even thought the same thing. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm not really worried about it. I mean, that's cool. I love so. I put myself in a leadership position. I ain't hearing what nobody talk about. I want these changes, and I'm going to do everything to push until I get them. You understand? This is not just out here. Trust me. God's going to exalt me in front of my enemies and bring me to a higher level, right around the corner. Christina and I. So I'm going to be basically able to issue like diplomatic policy and change things in this country. Okay, I am not Charlie Kirk. I am a gangster. Okay, this is way different. You're dealing with a whole different animal here. Okay, we stand up for ourselves, and that's the other thing too. Ain't nothing. We ain't letting nothing go. There's going to be a response for everything. Over here, everything has to be even. We don't let folks say nothing and do no. We don't do that. You understand? This is not these other people. So that's all I want to make clear. Yeah, I'm gonna say the truth and stand on business and keep doing what I'm doing. You understand? And they're not going to control my freedom of speech. Every time you think you are, I'm gonna say it again. Can't no system, can't nobody make me be quiet. You ain't never going to tell me what I can and can't say. I promise you. All right. So, like I said, that's the point. They're using the other groups to try to control freedom of speech, and I'm not having it. It ain't happening. Point blank, period. I promise you it ain't happening. Feel me? So, like I said, we're going to keep on pushing, and that's about it. All right. I'll be back.